Hey guys, it's Austin. Back into the video for you. We are gonna react to Ryan's update on this.
Well, because people can steal your material. Just
Oh. Best got us some. If you ever do. Oh, this is cool. We also met this chick there. I ain't nothing but turn. Biff likes their beef jerky.
Skipping his personal stuff to the update on Kiely.
She got sweet. So last thing. Stone.
Hey, you doing business? Are you doing business?
That was funny, that look.
Well, man, the crackhead's gonna be lighting that spoon up, boy. Gonna be glowing red. Cut the comments off. You know why? Because I fucking can. I got a question. What do y'all think made the world we live in now so complex to comprehend, yet it's so fucking simple to live? Why don't we understand each other? Why do we argue as much as we do? Why can't motherfuckers just accept that they're different than the next motherfucker standing beside them, and there's really not supposed to be anybody else just like you? Why does everybody want to be the same? Why does everyone want to hear the same thing from all the different people they follow on the internet? I don't understand that. Am I supposed to understand that? And what got me thinking about this was music. I thought to myself, I was like, man, music used to be made from feelings, actual feelings, mixed feelings between different characters in the room. And then when magic was made, they would remember that person and be like, I want to make music with that person again.
Right.
It was all natural. That's natural. Now it's a business template. It's like a sponsorship. It's a fucking...
It's a business.
I ain't never heard a motherfucker be like, dude, you hear this song, bro? This song sounds like fucking business. And since then, like, lyrics have... they've gotten funny. I mean, come on, they've gotten funny. And they're funny because they don't really mean nothing. I was listening to old songs from high school the other night. And, you know, we all, don't lie, you listen to Florida Georgia Line back in the day. But now that I'm older, I turn it on and it says, hammer and a nail, stacking them bales. What are you doing with bales of hay and hammers and nails? Like, all at the same time. That sounds like goofy, you know? The police around here are not fucking around. This, and their cop cars sound like fucking Power Ranger cop cars. I feel like on the inside of their car it's going dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun.
That was funny.
Damn, he's flying.
What the hell is going on?
Damn.
Somebody doing bad business. Somebody doing bad business.
But anyway, another thing. Why don't people know what... People are forgetting what emotions look like, bro.
What do you mean? Are you doing drugs?
No, really. People are forgetting what emotions look like. I mean, I understand. People's like, you know, your life is real stressful. No, not really. Not to me. This is the occupation I chose.
I still hear them a little bit.
I'm used to it. Just like anyone is used to any job. Right? Yeah. We all pick our own stress. But it's our job to get used to it. And I don't understand why people's always like, which I appreciate it, but they're always like,
Are you sure you're happy?
Mm.
I don't think you are.
and I'm like, what makes you think I'm not? And people will also like expect or demand you care about someone's opinion. Someone you don't know who they are. You don't hang out with them.
Right.
You don't live in the same community. You don't have to like function and live with each other in the same neighborhood. Nothing. It's a number.
If it's big number, you need to big realize, and you need to big respond to them.
Now look, you see what happened, don't you, during this conversation? Emotions
Turned into business.
So, naturally, your emotions are supposed to build your character, and then that character goes after a passion. Now, the numbers build an algorithm that is just an algorithm. That's it.
He's not lying.
Which leaves you with no emotion. And people wonder why. I look around and I'm like, do you hear this fucking guy over here? What's wrong with him? And everyone's like,
Nothing's wrong with him. Something's wrong with you for being normal.
Mm.
this is why I make fun of people all the time.
But then people's like, hey, dude, don't take it so serious.
What part of anything I'm saying makes anyone think I'm being serious? I just told this guy he had butter knife shins, and I told this one I'm gonna start calling him the golden underbite. Are those like fighting words now?
Hey, you with the golden underbite. You with the butter chin legs.
Do you think you're fucking cool? Talking about people's skinny bones on their legs? Like, I think I'm funny because look what I'm making you do. Cancel him. Cancel him. That guy didn't even like the color gold, bro. And that's an overbite, bitch. But then on the flip side of things, now this is what really confuses me. Like, when you look at my music career and all the eventful things that have happened, you would think that it's like extremely chaotic. Like a GTA server, and there's like buses and whales falling from the sky. No. I legit mind my own business. Seriously, I actually do. Where else am I ever just like randomly being like, you over there, fuck you for no reason? Never. That's never happened. It's always me over here playing in my little corner, and then someone comes over and is like,
Hey, you're doing the wrong kind of playing.
I'm like, this is my area, fool, go away. And the events that take place, like, I'm an independent artist. I do things independently.
He's getting close to it. He's giving us an update on the Kiely case and all that, so I want y'all to hear it.
I don't want to be a part of any big, huge fucking business. No label, no nothing. In the beginning, it was just left at that. I figured people would be like, okay, well, he doesn't want to do this, so we'll just leave him alone. No, not at all. It was one of them situations where fucking the cloud, it moves. You've been chosen. I don't want to be chosen. Go away. And then I have all these artists. They're like, come on, man, please join the group. If you don't, we're gonna like fucking harass you. Why? Wouldn't that slow down the process of your music making over there? I mean, obviously, look how many fucking projects I have. Why is it harder and more difficult for me when I'm simply doing freedom of speech, freedom of expression, language arts, and just regular arts. I didn't ask for anybody's investment. I didn't have all these people like, you know, all these business people like, okay, how are we going to create an Upchurch? Nah, dude, it just naturally happened. And then it dawned on me like, okay, this is not something that happens in the music industry. Weird. And I've even, like, helped
Oh, come on.
the other mainstream artists. Just because I felt like it. It wasn't no big business. They were like, hey, you want to do something? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Run it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, done. Okay, well, next one. Do another one. Do another one. And then I'm like, okay, guys. Okay, now I got to go back to doing my own thing because I'm an independent artist. I was being nice for a minute. Let me do my thing for a minute.
No, we want you to do our thing for us now.
No, no. You signed up for that, okay? I signed up for this.
Those are differentism.
And then the independent artists that I've helped. Now, granted, some of them have been really good guys, cool people. Haven't done nothing to me. And, but the majority will be like, oh, we're both independent. That's great. I'm like, yeah, it is great. Let's do something. Okay, let's do it then. And then like try to stab you. And you're like, yo, we're on the same team. What are you doing? And then after they couldn't stab me enough, and I was like, go away. And they go away when I didn't die from all the stab wounds. They're like, he did it to me. And everybody's like, what'd he do? And he's like, and they're like, dude, he did business on me. And they don't even make any sense. And people are like, I wonder who the bad guy is here. What in the fuck is wrong with society, dude? I think everybody just needs to fucking chill for a minute. Dude, to this point, this is how angry people get at me. It's to a very tedious, annoying level they get angry. This goes back to freedom of
It's weird.
speech. Okay, we have this thing called internetism, right? Okay, this is real. I'm actually still in court for this, okay? Listen to this.
Yeah.
And this is why, really, this is why I think they're trying to get everyone to look away from me. Because really, you should be looking, even if it wasn't me, you need to be looking at the situation. Look, we got America right now, you know, preaching independence, good. Very adamant about the freedom of speech, okay? Well, independent artists are shitted on and shunned. Whatever, that's cool. It doesn't matter. But here's where it's a big fucking no-no. Alright? Right now, I am in federal court. I have been in federal court with a court case, and I have spent, a lot of money. A lot of money. Like way too much.
Damn.
Because of this. I seen an internet show. On the show, I was like, this isn't real, is it? And everyone's like, no, this is a real crime. I said, well, I don't think that person is like real. And everybody's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, relax. And they're like, what? I don't think it's real. We live.
I can see where he's saying that because of the simple fact of they didn't show the body. They didn't show none of that. And they, I guess that out of respect for the family, but I see where he's saying that.
Live in the age of fucking the best AI ever. Not only that, like, the side that likes me getting sued, they legit are like,
Dude, say this person is real. Right now, say that they're real.
dog, I don't know if they're real. I live on this side of the earth. I've never met this fucking person. If I told you that this person was real, I'll be guessing. And if I told you I thought they was, I'll be lying.
Exactly.
Both of those are not a factual assumption. I really don't know. In real life, I logically do not know. So I'm getting sued for telling the truth about something. It gets worse. Not only that, I'm spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for telling the truth. No, I don't know if this person's real.
And he didn't.
It's that simple. I'm allowed to tell you I don't think someone is real because I've never seen them, don't know them, never met them, and also fucking AI. Like, are you serious? So, with that being said, my lawyer is like, this could be bad. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? This could be really bad. I'm like, what? How bad? Like, they could sue you for like millions of dollars for fucking telling the truth about what I think. How the fuck is somebody suing me for telling the truth about what I think? That makes fucking no sense. It gets worse. And keep in mind, this is a real story. It's a true story that's happening right now. The other day, my lawyer tells me, or tells my manager, that she's dropping out because I'm not cooperating and we really need to talk. What do you mean not cooperating? How am I not cooperating? I've done the depositions. I even went to the deposition. I didn't even have to.
Is this the manager that disappeared on you, by the way, when she told him that? I'd check on that too.
Fucking go to. And then my own deposition was like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours long. The other one was too. While I have a pregnant wife I'm having to tend to. On top of that, I'm paying all these hundreds of thousands of dollars on time, not bitching about it, for simply telling the truth about what I think about a situation. And they drop out.
Wow.
That has to be illegal. There's no way that is not illegal. That has to be illegal. Doesn't the fucking paper trail of me paying for the shit? Doesn't the videos of me being at both depositions? Does that not mean anything? Because I think it does. Because if I wasn't at the deposition, then I wouldn't be in the fucking camera. If I wasn't showing up to nothing, why the fuck would I pay for... Guys, that ain't right. So now what? Like... And the case is not hard. What's the whole case? The whole case is... I've never met someone. I don't know if they're real. That's the whole case.
Right.
And when I seen this whole thing on the true crime channel or whatever, I was like, dude, something's not right. This is like, to myself, I was like, this has to be like some sort of scam or something, right? I don't know. I don't really understand true crime. Like, I mean, just even the fucking word. The fuck is a true crime? I thought, isn't all crime true? Is there any, like, non-true crime? I don't know.
To a point.
So at this time, you know, I'm hearing, like, okay, there was this huge, like, fucking party with, like, a gajabillion kids or some shit. And I was like, okay, where's like, all the pictures? And there wasn't, like, any, hardly at all. And they were all, like, taking on a fucking potato, the ones that there was. And I'm pretty sure, like, all the pictures, like, were people from extremely far away, like, turned backwards. wearing like out-of-date clothes. And I'm like, why does this look like this? So, you know, at the time I was touring and shit, and I was like, I'm gonna do some balling ass shit because I'm gonna find out something. Because, you know, there was like people giving donations and being like, you know, like donate to like the reward for like looking for this person or whatever. I was like, all right, watch this. So I said, okay, since everybody's giving these donations to try to find this person, here's what I'm gonna do. All y'all young kids that was apparently at this party, y'all like rap music, okay? Well, all the rappers like Hellcats. I said, I'll give my Hellcat and $100,000.
But you did.
Y'all got college coming up and shit, you know what I mean? If anyone knows anything, tell me. Here's what I'm offering. Find the person. Nothing. Okay.
Well, on the True Crime channel,
They were telling people to help look for this person.
Mhm.
That's what I did.
and then I got sued for it? What the fuck?
All the true crime everyone should speculate. I'm like, okay, speculate. Let's speculate. And then I speculated something.
And everyone's like, hey, he doing speculating. Who the fuck is this dude speculating? What the fuck you think he doing spectacle testicles?
I'm a YouTuber. I'm on this side of YouTube. Y'all saying speculate. Well, I'm speculating. But I'm not allowed to. Why? And then, like, there's 10,000 people doing the same thing.
And they're like, you, with the money, I'm suing you.
I'm helping. What are you doing?
Yeah, but you doing a different kind of helping or something. I'm suing.
Then my lawyer's like, this is crazy.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, that don't make no fucking sense. Good night. Isn't federal court the one where, like, people can come, like, sit in the little pews, like, in church and watch? If so,
I got a court case coming up. You want to come watch it?
if you can. I gotta Google that. I don't know nothing about this shit. Wait, wasn't Alex Jones?
Yeah, so I think they're setting him up or something. I think he may win this. A lot of people ain't gonna like that because he was telling the truth. And, but I think he's gonna either win it or pay out a little bit of money. And that's it. I think that's all that's gonna happen. Later, guys.